Good morning. Rise and shine, sleepyheads. Time to get the day going. You've had enough sleep, according to your alarm. I have a pimple patch on. Let's take it off and see how this sucker looks. Still can't pop it, but it looks smaller than yesterday. It's not sticking out as much. I'll put that right there. Get off my finger. Man, my stomach is making weird noises. Get off my finger. Here we go. I'm gonna do my skincare right quick. My body, I feel it. It's like, go back to bed. And I'm like, I can't. I have to go back to work. Hopefully everyone's weekend is going nicely. Ours is going nicely. I mean, I'm at work. Not right now, but I'll be at work again all day today. Excuse me, like yesterday. And I will again tomorrow. Matt is on a 3-day weekend. Tomorrow's a holiday. It's like, bless you, you lucky soul. I'll be at work. Alright, let that sit for a second. Do I have any eye boogers? Just a little bit. I do have makeup picked out for today. I'm thinking my look today will be simple. Well, it'll be simple enough, but I dug out one of my What's Up Beauty palettes. Not because I want to do colorful look, but there's some neutral shades in one of the palettes that I want to use with some shimmer. Robin Schmicka 1947. Girl, I know you're watching my videos. You got till tomorrow to email me. You won one of the giveaways. You even watched the video that I called you out in yesterday as well. And commented on it. And you haven't said anything. Email me, girl. Unless you don't want the giveaway prize. Grace gave you until Monday to respond to me in an email. Yeah. At Robin Schmicka, 1947. You won the 400 sub giveaway. It's an eyeshadow palette and a lip gloss. Email me. My email is in my description box. Email me saying Luna. Or to at least let me know if you do want the giveaway prize for the 400 sub. Because I want to get both giveaway prizes mailed out Friday. Because I have Friday off. I think Grace and I, oh no, we're not going to the pool today. We're gonna start going to the pool. I took her to the pool the other day. We're gonna start going to the pool this weekend. I went and ordered her and I new swimsuits. I got her a rash guard, so she's all covered up on her arms, and I think swim shorts. She doesn't really like bathing suits. Although she'd wear one if she had to. I need a piece of tissue. Don't have one, so I'm just going to use a cotton pad. My nose is dripping. I'm on cooking shift today. I'm like, yay. I did not cook supper yesterday. I don't know what Matt and them. I think somebody had leftover chili. Excuse me. Because I did make chili the other day. I think David had leftover chili. Matt had leftover something. And then I don't know what Grace had. I think she had, maybe she had leftover pizza. Possibly. I need to post my tea with Jesus. I have one recorded from last week that I didn't post yet. Post that today after work, and then record another one maybe tonight after work or Wednesday. I don't know. I need to keep on that. Alright, so let's let this soak in for a minute. What did I dig out? I dug out lots of good stuff. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Soft Glam today. Yeah, I did dig out a lot of good things. I don't know if I'm going to use everything I dug out though. But I'll show you the palette that I do want to use. Jeez, how much stuff did I take out? That's not... Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, the What's Up Monsoon palette from What's Up Beauty. I kind of want to use the browns in here, so these two, and then like use maybe these four right here as well. That's like that's a shimmer, and that's a shimmer, but that's what I'm thinking. Because I want to do a neutral look today. Anyways, we'll put some of this on. The e.l.f. Soft Glam. I want to finish using this one up. And then, yeah. I don't know if I want to do like one by one now with my foundations. Just use one up and then move on to the next one. Or just keep doing what I've been doing. They're all getting used. So maybe I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. But this one here, I do want to use it up. It's just about done. I will have a 3-day weekend this coming next weekend. I'm going to have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. I'm like, sweet. I'm excited. Maybe I will include 1 or 2 colorful looks this week, or another 1 palette, 2 looks or something. Something along those lines, because I have many palettes that I want to use and play around with. I mean, I guess I could probably do a colorful look tomorrow. I'll have enough time. Tomorrow I don't start work till 3. I'm doing a 3 to 8. Or 3 to 8:30, something like that. And I got a sandwich shift on Tuesday, and I have Wednesday off. Work Thursday, and then I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. We're not doing any grocery shopping next weekend, so because yesterday after work we did pick up a couple extra things like meat. Alright, we're gonna go in with Sephora contour stick. I'm going to use this to blend it in. Apparently overnight it got down to like minus 40, minus 45 degrees Celsius. I'm like, I swear every winter I'm always like so thankful, grateful to not be homeless, because there's a lot of homeless people everywhere. We should not have homeless people. And I don't mean that in like, when I say we shouldn't have homeless people, what I mean is like, depending on where you live, I know here in Calgary, we have empty buildings, they're all, I'm not talking about apartment buildings, just about, what do you call them? Office buildings and stuff. Like, there's plenty of spaces where I feel like they should open those up and turn them into something where people can live in them. Either at like hugely discounted, because like it's if it's empty space anyways and it's just sitting there, and I know it's easy to say like, oh, it's not being used, whatever, but can't you just, I don't know, open it up? At least if like during the winter months, cause yeah, homelessness, man. There's a lot. And it's friggin' freezing. You can't hang out outside and stay warm in this. Even during the daytime. Too cold for me. We do have shelters, but I believe ours are full. And being homeless does not mean you're a drug addict or that either. Yes, there are homeless people who are, but there are a lot of people who literally are homeless because the cost of living's gone up and their jobs don't pay for rent. There are people who lost their homes due to floods, fires, mold infestations, like all sorts of reasons. Loss of a job. It's not just because, oh, they're a drug addict because they're homeless. No. Don't work like that, unfortunately. There's lots of people, just bad circumstances, man. And it can happen to anyone. I like to say, don't ever say something can't happen to you, because it sure as heck can. I've always had that mindset, though. I even told our kids, never ever think something won't or can't happen to you, because it can. Okay, for bronzer, I'm going to use the RMS one. Will it be busy at work today? Maybe. Yesterday was the slowest shift I've ever worked in. From a 12:30 to 9. Holy moly. Did we keep busy? Sure. Kept busy cleaning and trying to find things to do, and it's like, you know, for a Saturday, I was like, where's the people? Guess who's back? Back again. Matthew's back. Tell your friends he's back there somewhere. If you've been around long enough, you know where he went. Tim Hortons. Although I was mentioning to Matt last night, Tim Hortons is no longer Canadian. But where else are we going to get our... Obviously, we can make it from home, but we all know making steep tea at home does not taste the same. Merci, merci. Is there something in your pocket?
No.
No.
Did you ask for something?
No.
Well, then there's nothing.
Her wrapper.
There was an old wrapper.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have we tried A&W's steep tea?
I don't think they even have one.
You don't think they have one? We should find out. See if they do. Making it at home does not taste the same. But if it came down to it, we definitely would make tea. Well, I probably would just not drink this kind of tea anymore. I'd probably just drink herbal tea. I drink a lot of herbal tea.
I drink a lot of herbal tea.
Yum. Well, I do. Yesterday at work, I took a... Well, let's just say it didn't stop me from buying Starbucks, because I did end up buying Starbucks anyways. But it's a start. I took my own coffee reusable cup. And I took I think it's Twinings. There's a Honey Bush Mandarin Orange Herbal Tea. Yummy. I took one of those and I put it in there with a David's Tea Peach tea bag. And just throw some hot water in and let those steep and you're good to go. Very good. So I had that, and then I don't know, I got bored because it was a slow shift. And then I went and got a vanilla chai latte. I'm also a fan of chai. Chai latte, chai frappuccino, chai, just normal chai tea. What is really good is if you can get your hands on some white hot chocolate. Make some white hot chocolate and throw a chai tea bag in there, and voila, you got yourself a Christmas drink. Very good. I also drink a lot of green tea. With green tea, though, I do add honey to that one. Just a little bit. Just enough to take away the bitterness. Matcha. I'm a matcha girl. I like matcha. I do like hot chocolate. I do like coffee to a certain extent. For the most part, though, I'm a tea. I like herbal teas. Grace, did I say this? Yeah, Grace is making supper today. Because I'm on cooking shift, so I'm not going to get off work till 7:30. I'm gonna eat at work though, because I'm gonna make something to take with me. She's gonna make chicken quesadillas. Tomorrow, I think I'm making curry chicken tomorrow. We have some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I'm just gonna throw into the crock pot. I'll just get Matt to cook up some rice. And then Tuesday will be leftovers. And then Wednesday I'm gonna make honey garlic pork ribs and rice. I think I don't have anything written down for Thursday yet, because I was like, what do I do Thursday? I think I have something written down for Friday, and then nothing for the weekend yet. I have Saturday, Sunday off, but I want to write something down. I'm going to take the Bayfree. This is just the regular glowy one. I'm going to put some of this on. What would be a nice... I'll use this brush. 'Cause I want some glow on... Well, one, I want to use this up. But I want some glow underneath the... What I put on here. So this one, it doesn't really have a color. It's from Bayfree. I have two other ones that are colored. Because it gives a nice dewy glow. Oh my. Sometimes I don't like trying to put lids on stuff. Yeah, this one's called Bayfree. It's a multi-glow balm moisturizer for lips, cheeks. Or lips, cheeks, yeah. You can use it all over your face. All three that I have, I use them all on my cheeks. And I'm going to go with the Patrick Ta, not too much. I'm debating how to do this, because that's not going to dry down. Patrick's Ta blushes, he's always like, put the powder on first and then the cream. We'll see how this works. I'm using the shade Not Too Much. So yeah, we're doing the powder first, which is this one right here. And then we'll go over it with the cream. I just want to make sure my cheeks are glowy. Plus I want to use that product as well. I think we have enough of the powder on. So you can see the glow still coming through, and then we will do this brush. I'll dip into the cream. That's pretty. Put the cream on over top. Just dipping, because you don't need a lot of product. So there's that. Then I'll just take this sponge and just go over the edges. Just make sure it's all blended nicely. Alright, let's get started on the eyeballs. Is it still freezing out this morning, babe?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. All the brushes that I washed, I have them there in the basket. I gotta put them away though. I probably do that tonight. Alright. I'm gonna set my lids with the Rimmel Kind and Free. So they're, just in case they're tacky or anything. Alright, I'm gonna start it with this shade right here called Dust Storm. Put this on the lid and blend it up past the crease. I should try and recreate another, like someone else's look. I feel like I'd be horrible at that though. And then I'm gonna go into Joshua Tree. I like the sound of Joshua Tree for some reason. Put that on the lid too and blend. Well, mostly in the crease and blend. Here's a different brush. Clean this one off. Because I don't know if there's anything on this one or not. I'm going to go into that same color Joshua Tree. Put that out here. And blend it up into the crease and out a little bit. Most of the color from this one is from the shimmers, so that's a shimmer, that's a shimmer, these three are shimmers. That's the only colorful matte. I don't want to do that today though. Just blending. Dipping back into that first shade, blending that over this up here. Then you can go back into the translucent powder. Blend that up higher. Do any of you guys meal plan? I feel like if I don't meal plan, so sometimes like I'll meal plan and we won't even eat none of the things I meal planned. Like nobody will make it. And other times we do. One of my coworkers and I, she's a bit older than me, but like we were talking and I told her like, I was like, sometimes it's just so darn hard because our kids, Matt, no problem, I guess. Sometimes.
Oh, wow. Sometimes.
And sometimes the kids don't want to eat leftovers. If it's like spaghetti or goulash, chicken fried rice, like there's certain things they'll eat leftovers over, but like say I made chicken drumsticks, nobody's gonna, I mean, Matt will eat them, but the kids are not big leftover fans. In fairness, I myself am not a big leftover fan, but it depends on what it is. I'm gonna go into Canyon. It really does depend on what it is, but it's like a lot of the times I'm not off work until 6 the earliest. Yeah, 6 o'clock the earliest, 10 o'clock the latest. So I'm either off at 6 or I'm off at 7:30 or I'm off at 8, 9, or 10. And I don't cook. Usually when I cook supper, like if I'm home, we're eating supper at like 5, 5:30. So I don't know. I do have some meals planned out right now. And then Grace is like, I'll cook. And I was like, yeah, that's fine and dandy. I'll teach you how to cook. But what happens, because she's going back to school in the fall, she's homeschooled right now. She's starting grade 10 this fall. She wants to go to high school in person. And we're like, okay. So we're going to get that set up. She's not going to be, I'm not having her come home from school and making supper for everybody. But I think her and Matt would end up getting home around the same time anyways, because high school gets out at like 3. Depending on where Matt is in the city, I was already thinking he could grab her after school on the way home, because he also gets off work at 3. Like, she could bus to school and then get a ride. Get Matt to pick her up after school. And maybe her and Matt could make supper together. I don't know. We have a crock pot. I'm taking Joshua tree and putting it underneath. We have a crock pot. I'm not sure how I feel though about having the crock pot on while everybody's either at school and work and no one's home. That would just bother me, I think. I need to have at least one person home while that thing's on. Alright, I'm going to take Desert Rose, so this one, it's like rose gold. I'm going to put that one on first. And then I'm going to take Glow, this one right here, and put that one. Do I want that one or do I want Humidity? I want a little pink in the front now. We'll do Glow. I think I like that Desert Rose one better between the two. Are you having a breakfast sandwich this morning, babe?
I'm gonna wait till you're gone.
Oh, I was gonna say if you want, you can throw some sausage in, cause I'll have a breakfast sandwich.
So you want me to make a breakfast sandwich?
Well, at least get some sausage round cooked. This is a clean brush. I'm just.
You wake me up on my day off.
I didn't wake you up on your day off. You woke me up yesterday. Hey.
Bringing up the past now.
Whatever. Did I tell you yesterday? He had yesterday off. Probably did. I had my alarm set for 9 because I'd have to be to work till 12:30. And he got us up at like 7. Yeah, just air fry one sausage round for me, please. I'll make a breakfast sandwich before I leave. Now I'm debating if I want anything else. I am gonna dip back into Joshua Tree and Thunder, the one that's above it. Put a little out here. I'm gonna make my work lunch too when I'm done. I always find it weird when I'm at work and customers call you out my name and I forget that I have a name tag on and I'm like, how do you know my name? Who told you? How did you find me? I don't like wearing a name tag. I'm gonna go back into the Rimmel Kind and Free. Let's put that. Right there. Yeah, it's a simple eye look, but I like it. I want to take a little bit of this. This is the Haus Labs Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in the shade Bronzite. If I wouldn't have done this, I probably would have put this all over. But I'm going to take a little bit of this.
2 or 1 eggs?
Ooh, just one for me, please. Looks like that. This is why I bought this one as a shadow, because even though it's a highlighter, I think it'd be the perfect eyeshadow. I've already done a look off camera with this on my eyes and my cheeks, and then David asked me if I got beat up.
Got one more question for you.
Yeah.
Do you want your eggs done the way I like them, or you like them? Because if you like it the way that you like it, I'm not going to cook them.
I'm gonna do no egg, actually. I'm just gonna do sausage.
Holy moly.
I don't want to have egg farts at work.
Wow.
Sorry. Yeah, I know. I realized I said one, but I changed my mind.
This is what I gotta put up with.
They can't hear you. You whispered. And I'm just putting that one in the middle. I might put some of that action on the lower lash line. I'm going to go back into Desert Rose. Actually, I will, yeah. I'll put this one on the lower lash line as well. Alright. Next, I need to clean this up. I'm gonna go into my Rimmel Kind and Free. This underneath. I want my skin, I don't want to put powder all over today because I want my skin to look nice. Nothing extra on this. I'm just going to go back over. This brush, I'm going to go back into that Rimmel Kind and Free just to want to make sure it's all blend it out here. I like this look. So yeah, this is the Monsoon. So we use these two, we use these three, and we use this one. You could do a really nice look with these two greens and then like use the browns as well. Actually, both those greens are a shimmer. I thought one was a... I'll just swatch. One's called Cactus. No, this one's called Sun, and this one's called Cactus. One's more shimmery than the other, obviously, but... yeah, you could definitely do a look with one or two of those browns and create a look. I do have another What's Up Beauty palette, which is, I mean, both palettes are great. This one has more of the neutrals in it, though. The other one's more colorful. What was the... there was another palette I contemplated using today. Oh, maybe I'll use it tomorrow. The color... well, we'll see. But ColourPop Nude Mood, I think, is what I was thinking about of using today. Alright, I'm not gonna do highlighter. We're gonna use this Bobbi Brown Smokey Eye Mascara. I want to get this used up. Oops. Before I do that, I'm gonna spray my face, but before I do that, have some tea. This dry, soak in. Where's my sponge? I don't know that you have to go over it with a sponge, but No, we're not really gonna try and cover that guy. That guy's there. He's here for the long run. Just like my husband. Matt and his
What's that?
hair. I said this pimple is here for the long run, just like you.
Emma?
Hope so. We have been together. David turns 21 this year, so Matt and I have been together. I think our niece is 23, so we'll be together 23 years this year. 22 for sure. I think it's, if she's 23, it's 23 years this year, even though I broke up with him twice.
Keep laughing about it.
Yeah, we were teenagers, man. I swear, people were like trying to plan out our lives when I was 16. It's like, calm down, folks, calm down. But how long will we be married for this August?
You said 19.
We'll be married 19 years this August. I can't believe it. Like,
no, because we got married in 05, didn't we?
we got married 2006. Because David was born 2004. Yes, we had a child out of wedlock. Yeah, David was born 2004. We got married August 2006. And then we had Grace 2010. Would have had her earlier if my body would have let me keep a pregnancy, but, you know, she's here. We get asked, how come there's, I mean, it's only a 6-year age gap, but we do get asked, why is there a 6-year age gap when, I mean, I had one person ask me at work, what did I say? I kind of got pissed off, but I didn't say anything.
I don't know.
I had to think on it. Somebody at work said something though, and I was like, yeah, I did. It had to do with me wanting Grace or something. Oh, I know what it was. I got a little upset because somebody at work also asked, like, why the age gap, like, what, you didn't want any more kids and she just happened? And I was like, no, I kept miscarrying. This is a nice mascara, holy moly. Long story short, I was told after my pregnancy with David that Matt and I, or at least me, I shouldn't have any more kids. Because I developed toxemia with David. I was retaining water. I blew up like a balloon. High blood pressure. Like I was retaining water and all that stuff. I call it toxemia. I think there's another name for it too. I developed hypertension and stuff. I had like bed rest like the last month or two of my pregnancy with him. But yeah, it was bad. And then even I had a couple miscarriages after him. And then even my pregnancy with Grace, the doctor's like, no more kids for you. So we decided after Grace we weren't going to have any more kids. Because 1, we didn't want to have any more miscarriages. And like 2, I was like, Grace is the kid I prayed for. Not that I didn't pray for David, but I was more grown up. So I had David when he was born a couple of days before I turned 19. So the maturity and stuff like that wasn't there with him. But like I prayed for Grace like to get pregnant and keep that pregnancy. There's a lot of people. It's sad the amount of people who want to have kids and cannot have them. It'd be easy for somebody to say, oh, you don't understand. Yeah, I understand. I have 2 kids, yes. But, we've gone through the loss. I know Matt and I talked a lot about adoption. If we wouldn't have been able to keep Grace's pregnancy, we were talking about adoption or becoming foster parents or something. In an ideal world where money is not an issue, I would have loved to have been a foster home, like a safe space. Like I would have loved to have been a foster parents or a foster home for kids, to help kids, because there's a lot of kids out there who need a safe space, help them get on. Some of them are gone off the wrong track, some of them are not. But yeah. I feel like a lot of kids in that are misunderstood. This is I don't remember liking this mascara this much the last few times I used it. Is it because it's starting to dry out a little bit? Maybe. I feel like it's giving me thickness and length. I apologize if I triggered anybody by bringing up miscarriage. I don't even know how I got on there. So that's the eye look. And then for the lips today, I'm going to take my Merit lipstick in the shade Baby. This one, I've got it rolled down because this one's messy. This one broke, but I refuse to get rid of it. It's a lipstick, yes, but the Merit lipsticks feel so nice. I find them very moisturizing. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one in the shade Baby. Alright guys, this is today's look. I do want to fix... I'm not happy about my hair right now. Time for a good old stretch. Where did I put the elastic I just took out? Here's the hair clip. Oh, I didn't even take a hair. I didn't have an elastic in. Never mind. Leave it to me to be like, where is it? And I don't even have one to begin with. It's like, all right there, Miss Tammy. Calm down there, bucko. Ooh, crap, where'd that go? Well. Come on, man, you can do it. I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna take this hair clip. Just put it at the back. Here we got a sideways, whatever the heck that is. I don't feel like dealing with my hair. There we go. At least it's up out of my face. Am I gonna wash my hair tonight? I don't know. I washed it the night before last night. I hate dealing with my hair. It's getting on my nerves, man. I'm not cutting my hair because in order for me to not wear it up at work, I have to cut it pretty much up to here, and I'm not going back to pixie cuts or that. So I'm just gonna continue to grow. Anyways, this is today's look. I like it. It's basic, it's neutral, but it's pretty. Alright, I know you guys are like, show us the color exposure so we can see the shimmer better. Sure, okay. That's so bright. It's pretty. I like that I put that Haus Labs, that brown shadow on. That's like on the middle and towards the outside. But yeah, those lights are bright. Jeez. Anywho, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle and finish getting ready for the workday. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope you all have a good one. God bless.